indigestion.
Wow. Oh, I like
We
that.
kept that in the whole game.
But that game had a major impact on the AFC playoff standings. Oakland and Kansas City switched spots, with the Chiefs now number 2, the Raiders at number 5. KC has now won 20 of their last 23 regular season games. And how about playing your best football at the right time in the last 3 weeks? Kansas City has won in Denver, in Atlanta, and at home against the Raiders.
That's crazy.
But the question becomes, how much of a factor will they be in this AFC race, specifically against the Patriots?
They are like nothing I've ever seen before. I have a term for them that I can't use on TV. Because now imagine, picture this, Mike. We always talk about, yeah, you want to be really good offensively so that, because you're never out of a game. Here's the Kansas City Chiefs, okay? They're on the road against Atlanta. Matt Ryan, at the end of the game, takes them 75 yards in 10 plays to lose to Kansas City after scoring on their... Who does that? Nobody, because we've never seen it before. Eric Berry with the pick 2. He had a pick 6. All right, so think about that. Kansas City plays number 1 offense in the league against the Atlanta Falcons, and they get a pick 6 and a pick 2. That's the difference in the ball game. No one wins the way the Kansas City Chiefs does, and you know this as a player, Mike. What game do the Kansas City Chiefs not say, we're okay? Doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how far we're down. We're going to do something. We're going to get a punt return. We're going to get a pick 6. For God's sakes, I'm going to get a pick 2 to win a game. This brings an element to them. And yeah, if indeed the AFC has to go through Kansas City is the place you don't want to play anymore. Remember in the old days, the crowd, you're going to eat the ribs afterwards, whether you win or lose. This is getting interesting for Kansas City.
Yeah, it is. And you look at this Kansas City team, to me, they're built right to beat New England. When I say built right, their quarterback doesn't like to turn the football over. I played with Alex for a few years in San Francisco. But this guy literally will not throw interceptions. He'll see a small window and just won't throw it. So the fact that they don't turn the ball over gives their team a chance every single week. And then you look at that defensive side of the ball. They can get to the opposing quarterback with just their front 4 rushers. You talk about Tom Bahali, D Ford, and Justin Houston just coming back. And on the back end, they're deadly on the back end. Marcus Houston, Eric Berry, all those guys on every level of the defense. And then you look at Andy Reid and the play calling. He does a great job of manufacturing offense and getting the ball to his explosive players. Look what Travis Kelce did last week. And this kid, Tyreek Hill, I'm telling you, in the playoffs, Melissa, watch out for this. Teams won't kick it to him, and they will win the field position battle every single week.
Not to mention Jamal Charles is hoping to be back.
Yeah.
That would be...
You talk about Kansas City having faith. How about the opponent now sitting and waiting for going, okay, what's going to go wrong?
What's going to happen?
What are they going to do to upset the game here? As an opponent, you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop sometimes.
Watch special teams, too. I'm telling you, watch special teams.
Well, I know Coach doesn't play fantasy. We learned that when he